Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris back with you with another unboxing and review video, and this one is going to be for the new HS series HS110W. Comes in two different colors. This one, of course, is the green one on the box, but I ordered the black one, so regardless of which color you order, you probably are going to get a green box packaging like this, a little controller, all that fun stuff. This, again, guys, is by the company Holy Stone, and this is FPV with 720p camera, and this is going to be a really cool drone. We're going to, of course, take it through the run through, see how she does, and see what's going on. Now, something right off the bat, guys, I do want to mention is that even though these are HD cameras, it will not be the quality of a DJI, guys, so just understand for this price point that you will get a nice image, but it won't be like these really high-end drone cameras, okay? And also, something to mention, because I've tested a lot of drones before, the FPV sometimes gets a little sketchy. It depends on your radius and where you're flying it, etc., guys. So keep that in mind also, and also keep in mind the price point. But these drones are fun, and they are great to learn on if you want to then step up your game to a really expensive one. Let's go ahead and cut right on into it, and let's get this guy on out of here. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and open it on up. And I believe I've already removed all the tape there. So let's go ahead and get it on up here and take a little look-see right there. Again, I did order the black one. This has come in the black color, which is awesome. Little instruction manual right there. Let's go ahead and set the box aside, and let's go ahead and take a little peek-see here. Looks like they have given us a postcard of Axin, China, and we got our little instruction manual there. And underneath here, we have nothing. So let's remove the top cover and let's see what we got. Alrighty, guys, right off the bat, here is our drone. We do need to put the legs on and, of course, the prop guards. I will be using the prop guards. But right off the bat, guys, I am going to mention this very nice. We have a better quality drone than I'm used to reviewing. So this is actually a really cool body right here. We'll get some close-up shots here. We have the FPV antenna right here. We actually have a really cool on-off button, as we can see right here on the back. I've actually reviewed drones that do not have on and off buttons. Don't ask me why, but that's very cool. And what looks to be a rechargeable micro USB port, so we do not have to remove the battery to recharge it. This is phenomenal, guys. So this, number one, is a big improvement over other drones that I have reviewed. The body does feel very nice. It is, of course, plastic, but it feels sturdier plastic than another one of Holy Stone's drones that I have reviewed in the past. This is the new model, so we expect big things from it. Let's go ahead and remove what we got here, guys. We're gonna get to all this, don't you worry about that. Wow, that's a really, what is that? That's a big something or other. What is that? That's like a, oh, I believe that is an external battery pack you get for a little freebie there. We have the rechargeable micro USB cable. We have the FPV cell phone holder. We have the controller, of course. And then we have all the landing gears and prop guards. I always recommend using prop guards. It has saved my drones many struggles in the past. That's it for the action right there. We have a cool controller, which is going to take 4 AA batteries that do not come with it. Make sure you have 4 AA batteries so that you can make sure you can actually fly it. Alrighty, guys, so what I'm gonna do here is that it's pretty simple. You know, you just use the allotted screws and whatnot to get your little feet into play here. I'm gonna go ahead and attach the prop guards, all that fun stuff, and we will get right on into the next portion of the review. You do get 4 extra props inside here, and you also have a little bag of screws and your screwdriver here. And so let me go ahead and turn that off real quickly, guys. Let me show you the controller here. Now the controller, the little FPV thing goes right on top right here and kind of connects right inside this little thing here. You do need to remove this little screw right here, and then that attaches, then you reinsert your little screw there. And the FPV is adjustable with another screw right here, and then again it has a nice large holder. I will be testing it out on my iPhone 6, which is the smaller one. This is not the Plus, this is the 4.7-inch iPhone 6. Let me show you what we got here, guys. So that fits nice and beautifully in there. Let's see if it could hold the 6. It definitely has about almost an inch remaining after the iPhone 6, so it should hold your notes and your 6 pluses as well. Very nice, guys. I do need to stick some batteries in here, and I also need to put on the prop guards right here. I definitely recommend that, guys, again. And these prop guards are cool. They're just kind of snag in place, you know, they hold in real nicely. You just push the little prongs right on in the little holes there, and you're good to go. Oh, very cool, guys. It's a thank you letter from the company saying, I'm so grateful that you ordered. Very nice, guys. So again, we have the H series right here. There looks like there's another really cool one as well, the HS210W, but again, this one is the HS110W. So make sure you go to the proper one. I'm not sure which one is different between which. Maybe there's some better upgrades on the HS200. So we need to download the app so that we can have FPV. So in the instruction manual, you have download the app, and you have for Apple, and then this one is for Droid. So go ahead and just scan that, and it'll lead you over to the correct one. So I'm gonna do that now off camera. Be back with you with batteries in my controller as well. All right, guys, I want to show you a couple key features of the drone here. And one of the coolest features is the one button takeoff and landing, which is on our controller right here. So here we have the button right here. One push button takeoff, one push and landing. Once it is paired, again, we are in FPV right now on our iPhone 6. And let's go ahead and back that up, and we'll go ahead and take a look at the one key button feature. So I'm just gonna go ahead and push this button right here, and then it'll go up automatically. 1, 2, and 3. And it'll go up all by itself. And then you do need to start controlling it though, because if there's any wind, it will start drifting a little bit. You can always mess around with the trim and all that fun stuff. Well, let's take it for a little spin now. And obviously in a cramped space, you do need to be careful, so definitely use your blade protectors, your blade guards. And you can adjust the different speeds, etc. Here, guys, is FPV right here, as we can see. And you turn it around. This is probably the best FPV, as in the transmission doesn't cut out even when you crash. It's not as bobbled as some other FPVs that I've actually tested. Now, guys, the one-touch landing does work, but you do need to be careful, because if there is any wind, or even I'm inside the house, I do have the fan on, but as it lands, it doesn't come straight down. It comes down and then it's swayed a little bit. So it will land on its own, but unfortunately, again, I'm using a very small space right here inside the house. But outside it'd be much better, but if you're trying to land it like in a precise area, like in this hallway here, you won't be able to land it without having to control it a little bit on the way down. Let me give you one more example here. We're gonna go ahead and land it right here in this precise area. This area is about maybe 3 feet by, 4 feet or so, somewhere right around here. We're gonna land it right here upon landing and takeoff. Okay, so let's go ahead and do one push button takeoff here. And as we come up, we're gonna go ahead and, I'm playing with the controller right now. Now we're gonna push the button. See, it was going right at me. So it will land, you just need to be careful how you control it again, guys. And you do need to play with the trim and all that fun stuff, guys, because it is a little bit squirmy. So guys, overall it is a nice drone. It definitely flies a little bit squirrely at times, and I am inside the house. But again, if I was outside, I could control it a little bit more, going, really high and all that kind of stuff, guys. Now, some of the key features that I do like about this upgraded drone is, again, the charging port right here. You could just plug it in without even removing the battery. The FPV connects and stays connected without glitching. So guys, overall it is a cool starter drone, or an FPV starter drone. Definitely fun. It took a couple beatings inside the house, and I don't see any problems with the propellers or anything. Definitely use your guards. Even if you're an intermediate flyer, sometimes these drones, get caught in bushes, and again, you want to keep it nice, especially if you're paying a good price for it, guys. So it definitely is cool. Look in the description box below, guys, this video, and you're going to find the link to this drone. Thank you again for watching the review, and hopefully it has helped you out to make an informed decision on purchasing or not. I didn't go through all the key features of the drone, but hopefully this has shined some light on the subject. So thank you very much again, guys, and subscribe because I got a lot more things in the books, a lot more drones that I am reviewing later on down the road. You guys have a wonderful night. Take care. Bye-bye.